Hey guys, it's Ferris. I feel as though most of us can remember a time going to GameStop or Walmart, wherever retailer you would pick up games from, spending hours just looking at the back of cases, staring at the art of games for hours, reading the Who the hell am I kidding? I was illiterate when it came to reading game boxes. Needless to say, this was the due process when it came to finding a new game that you liked. Go to GameStop, look around, see what you like. Maybe ask the gentleman freshly out of high school what games he'll recommend you before shoving pre-order bonuses down your throat. It's like, bro, this game's been out for 2 years. Why are you asking me for a pre-order? No, sir, I do not want a warranty. I know how to take care of games. I am not 6 years old. Stubbs card. What are you talking about? Is this AMC or is this GameStop? Am I being scammed? Either way. This is usually how you pick out games. Very rarely is there a situation that comes about where somebody finds their favorite game through bullying. Very rare. Unless you're me. See, for this story to commence, for you to fully understand, I'm gonna have to take you guys back until the year maybe 2015, 2014-ish. To set the scene, this would be a year or two, literally a year or two before anime was deemed acceptable by mainstream audiences. The hottest anime at the time would have been Attack on Titan Season 1. Nobody knew what the hell My Hero Academia was. The anime wasn't out yet, and people that was making fun of people who watched anime when they were younger were not fans of anime yet. And I was a weirdo for watching cartoons in a language that I didn't understand. It's called studying, Mom. I'm learning Japanese. What do you mean I'm not studying? I'm just looking at the subtitles. Well, maybe if you left my room, I could start studying, damn it! I digress. So like with anything in the mainstream, with anything that starts to become popular within the mainstream, there's always a pushback on the fans of that certain product. Back in the day, whenever this was, it was a pushback on anime fans. People would make fun of people who watched anime, anybody who had anime profile pictures, Japanese in their names. The closest thing to that today would be K-pop fans. If you have like a Korean name or like a K-pop idol in your profile picture, I've seen it. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. Bro, people do not like K-pop fans. But this is literally the due process of anything that starts to become mainstream on the internet. People just start to push back on the fans. Specifically for people who enjoyed anime, there was an insult that people would use, and it was the term weeaboo. Now, newer anime fans might be a bit confused. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I am really confused as to how the term weeaboo has changed over the years. I feel like such an old man when I say this, but back in my time, weeaboo was some shit that you'd say to insult nigga. He said, now people are happily just going around calling themselves weeaboo, and I'm like, are you not ashamed of yourself? Like, that was an insult. That was a genuine insult. Like on my old channel, yeah, like I changed my channel description to weeaboo with a keyboard, but that's literally just to like fit in. I don't know. I always feel uncomfortable whenever I see that word. Simply because I remember the type of things people would say to me whenever they saw that I liked anime or Japanese culture back in the day. So to really hone things in, this story takes place on YouTube. My old account, which at this point has a Japanese name, like a Japanese first and last name, and also has a photo of Marie from Persona 4 Golden. Now, my name being in full Japanese was not the point of contention. It was actually the photo of Marie. Now, and if anybody knows Persona 4 Golden, you might be a bit confused. Okay, you said people were bullying you for liking anime back in the day, but Persona 4 Golden is not an anime. I know, I fucking know. It's like showing a Smash fan SMT for the first time and they're just all like, oh my gosh, is that Persona? So I'm chilling on YouTube, doing my thing. And actually, speaking of which, I was on a Persona video. I was listening to the Persona soundtracks. I forget which game I was, and I looked in the comments section. And I see a gentleman in the comments section. And his comment says something along the lines of, and I'm going to bleep out the slur here. Who the hell is that N-word in the middle of the photo? Now, just for context, there was no black person in that photo. There just wasn't any, like, legitimately. Anyways, needless to say, I was really caught off guard, not only by the use of the N-word, but also I thought this person had a really funny username. So I went to his channel, and it turns out he is a YouTuber. Oh dear. This guy does Persona content, and I'm sure you can tell by the edgy content of his comment, he also does SMT content. I started watching his videos, and I'm actually enjoying them. I'll be honest, I actually enjoy this guy's content. And one video on his channel specifically was a rant about either Persona 3 or Persona 4. Now, being a person who absolutely adores Persona 3 and 4, I knew I was going to love this video. I click it, and if I'm being fairly honest, I didn't have much bad things to say about the video. I mean, besides the fact that he's a edgy dickhead, I do feel his points were fairly valid and everything else was just his simple opinion. I don't think people have to like everything that I like, so I wasn't mad at the video. Until I looked at the comments section. So this YouTuber in particular, he gets absolutely shitted on by Persona fans. Persona fans do not like this guy. So he gets into many arguments in his comments section. And in one of the comments sections, same video, there's a Persona fan defending, I forget which game it was either Persona 3 or Persona 4. And he's in this heated debate with this guy. This debate has gone on for literal days. Two human beings have gone back to back arguing about this game that released over 10 years ago for no damn reason. And me, being the best goddamn American I can be, got involved in some shit that did not concern me whatsoever. I saw the two gentlemen having a squabble in the comments section, and I thought I could stop it. I saw the argument that the young Persona fan was making, and I thought it was a little bit childish. So I came to the defense of said YouTuber. Yes, I came to the defense of said YouTuber, backing up their points. As much as I love those two games, I felt the YouTuber was correct in his opinion. Well, I posted said comment, and within the minute, I receive a message back in full capital letters. WEEB. Shut the fuck up. This is not your argument. I do not need your help. Kill yourself. Japanese wannabe with your weeaboo ass profile picture. Did he just... My N-word. What has just transpired? I was speechless. I had no idea what. And you know what? What's even worse is that he sent another message back. He sent 2 messages. 2! And he said, "Have fun being banned, weeaboo bitch." Bro! This guy was in an argument with the man over persona for a full week. 7 full days. And I got banned? For coming in for backup? At that moment, I had had enough. That was not the first time I had been told off simply for either having Japanese text in my name or having that profile picture. That was the last straw. That was not the first time, but I knew that would be the last. First things first, I gotta get rid of this sorry ass profile picture. The only problem was, I was literally only a fan of anime at the time. I did not watch cartoons. I did not watch American dramas like that. And even if I did, the hell do I look around going around with a Japanese name with fucking like Jack Shepherd from Lost on my shit? Needless to say, I did not know what to do. Until I remembered there was a demo of this strange ass game. This GTA-esque free roaming game in Japan that I fucking loved. Yakuza 0. Now, when I say I played Yakuza 0, I mean I only had the demo. But when I tell you I was on that demo every single freaking day after high school or whenever that was, I absolutely loved that demo with my whole entire heart. I would start that demo. I would literally speed run that demo to get to the karaoke bit with Kiryu and Majima, where I would either play Judgment or I would play 24-Hour Cinderella back to freaking back. I actually recorded myself playing those 2 songs and had it saved on my PC somewhere. I sank so many hours into that demo, it's actually mad. So I still wanted something of Japan to represent my channel, but I didn't want it to be anything anime-like. So I decided to use Majima from 24-Hour Cinderella. Keep in mind that this is like 2014. Yakuza was still an underrated ass series. 2 years prior, the only Yakuza game, the newest Yakuza game that was out was Yakuza 5, and that didn't even get a disc release date in America because the sales of Yakuza in the West were so low. Yakuza was still an untapped franchise compared to how much it's exploded today. I literally remember, I swear it had to have been like 2017 that Yakuza just exploded in popularity, and people would start coming to my channel and replying to my comments being all like, "Oh, I love Majima." And I remember at first I was like, "What the fuck? How the hell do you know who Majima is? Bro, nobody knows about Yakuza." And then I'd start to see people with like the photo of Majima that I used, like that snapshot from 24 Hours Cinderella. I'm like, yo, has Yakuza gotten like popular? And now it's just, oh my days. It's absolutely beautiful how much that series has just sprouted over the years. But really odd thing about this story is that after I changed my profile picture to Majima from Yakuza 0, I bought a bunch of Yakuza games over the years. I bought Yakuza 4, I bought Yakuza 5, I bought 6. I even bought Judgment in Japanese. I have not played or purchased Yakuza 0 until this year. The game that arguably stopped me from getting bullied from people who hated anime back in the day. The game that got me interested in the whole entire series. The game that I've practically wanted to play since day one, but for some reason never purchased. Until now. I actually have the box sitting right here with me while I'm recording this, and I still have not played the game yet. I'm waiting until I finish a different RPG that I'm playing right now to start this game. Because if I'm being fairly honest, I've waited so long to play this game that I really just want to sink my whole entire time and energy into this, because it feels like such a prominent game, and this feels like such a prominent moment in my life. I don't know why, but I just want to cherish this game and play it to its maximum potential. I don't know why this video has changed to something sentimental, but I guess videos like this do always have to have some sort of good message or good vibes at the end of it, doesn't it? Moral of the story is, don't bully people unless they can make a 20-minute video out of it. No. Jokes, just jokes. Anyways, I've really had fun recording this video, if I have to be fairly honest with you. I actually told this story back on my old channel as a little like creepypasta thing. It's way more dramatic, but I feel like it's way more funnier than this one. I can go ahead and link that at the end of the video or maybe in the description. But also, to anybody who's made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching this. I'd appreciate if you'd like it. If anybody's left a comment down below, I'm really sorry that I did not reply to it. I might see it in the future. I still have I'm still very anxious when it comes to checking my channel and checking the comments, so I just don't. But do not think that I don't appreciate the comments that you guys do leave. If you guys do leave comments, I honestly, I have 5 subscribers, mate. I don't know if you leave comments at all. But if you do know that I love them. I love them, or I will love them when I look at them in the future, because right now your boy's really scared. It's the return of Scared Ace. Anyway, it's been Ferris. This has been the story of the time I was bullied into liking a game. Thanks for watching. Peace.